Sports is Jeremy.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Beauty and the Beast? Look, very funny, but I think that was in the movie that was, 10 years ago. Have a good night, brother. What's that noise? Hello? JR? Is someone here? Hello? Who is it? Hello? Who is this? No, you listen. Stop this now, I'm serious. Cut it out, it's not funny anymore, alright? I'm gonna call the police if you call back one more time, okay?
Got him. Thursday football previews coming up next.
I'm so scared right now. I think I see dead people.
Welcome to week 10 of the Thursday football preview. We're here at Harmon Field, home of the Dalton Catamounts. And now it's my pleasure to bring to you my partner in the WDNN Sports Department, Jeremy Babin.
Thanks, Jeremy. And you know, being that we're in week 10, it's really amazing to think of all the great moments we've seen in North Georgia high school football this year.
I couldn't agree with you more, JB. And all those exciting moments are leading up to what has been and what is becoming the biggest game of the year for Northwest and Dalton.
And you know, that's exactly why tomorrow night thousands of fans will pack this stadium to see Dalton head coach Adam Weingarten bring his troops into Harmon Field.
It's going to be a great football game. It's why you play the game, and it's going to be an unbelievable atmosphere. It'll be, 8 to 10,000 people at the ball game, and it's going to be packed. And a lot of things ride in this game. It's the same implications for both teams. Have a chance to go play for the playoffs to the winner. So it's going to be a great atmosphere and a fun opportunity.
Now, both Dalton and Northwest are 3-2 in the region and are tied for third place behind Sequoia and Rome, which can only mean one thing. The winner of this game is headed to the Class 4A state playoffs.
And you know, the loser gets left behind. And Bruins head coach Mike Valor knows how big of a challenge his team has in front of him. Northwest has lost this rivalry game 3 years in a row.
They play hard. Their kids have a lot of pride. Obviously you don't win the number of seasons consecutive that they've had without having a great football program, but it's a challenge for us. It's one, that we know we're the underdog in, and nobody really believes we have a chance to win, but our kids are going to show up and play hard. I don't have any doubt about that.
Now, with Dalton and Northwest at the forefront of the competition on Friday, there's another local team from the south side that you don't want to forget about, Southeast.
That's absolutely right, JR. And with his first season coming to an end, the head coach, David Crane, would like nothing more than to come out with a win.
It'd be very good. It'd be very rewarding for our kids, first of all, because they've worked awful hard this whole year. And, we've kind of been building through the year to try to play our best, here at the end. And hopefully we can go out and do that Friday.
Now, when Southeast travels to LFO Friday night, they'll face a Warriors team who's also had a rough season, losing some very close games. So they'll be craving a win just the same.
I think, we're going to have to be strong up front, but this week as well, we're going to have to tackle in space. Anytime, you see a spread team, you're going to have to be able to tackle well in space, and I think that's something our secondary is going to have to do. Linebackers are going to have to cover some ground, and we're going to have to cover the pass well.
Now switching to Region 7B AA, sitting in first place at 4-0 is Calhoun, who finds themselves in great position come playoff time.
Yeah, but they play a pesky Adairsville team that while they may be just about out of the playoff race, they're only a couple close losses away from being in the same position as Calhoun.
They spread it out some because they got a really good athlete at quarterback, and then sometimes they'll smash mouth it because they're big up front. So we really don't know what to expect from them, but, they're going to be sound and they're going to play hard, which is, that's what they always do. So it'll be a good test for us.
Now, Sonoraville's coming off that close 12-7 win over Adairsville. And with the state playoffs at hand, the only remaining task, beat Gordon Central at home tomorrow night on senior night.
Coach Fisher's done a great job of coaching and getting those kids ready to play. They've been on the back end of maybe some of the games that they maybe could have won or should have won, and I think they got a good football team. There's no question about it, and they're going to be it's going to be a tough task for us.
And while Sonoraville is looking to finish off this regular season with an amazing 8-1 record, there'll be other things at stake for this first-time cross-county meeting between the Warriors and the Phoenix.
That's right, and you know, records aside, this could be the beginning of a big rivalry between these two teams.
Sonoraville's a good ball team, and Coach King and those guys have done a great job over there. It's going to be a good county rivalry. It'll be the first one, and first time we've played each other, so it'll be a fun game, and you know, it's the kids will be up for it, their kids will be up for it. It's a chance for county bragging rights.
Well, that'll do it for Week 10 of the Thursday Football Preview.
Don't miss Football Friday tomorrow night at 11 o'clock for highlights from all these games, as well as scores from around Northwest Georgia. For Jeremy Babin, I'm Jeremy Rao. Back to you, Rachel.